What's going on, YouTube? We're here with your 5th place Sacramento Regional Deck Profile here with Gerardo Varela. What'd you play and how'd you do, bro?
I played Danger LUNALIGHT ORCUST. I went XO2. The deck went really well. I think I built it pretty well. So.
Oh, cool. Why don't you show us what you did?
Yeah, so this is the new mat for those who haven't seen it.
Looks good. Beautiful.
But for Dangers, played 6 and then I played 1 of each. This is something that you really don't see at all. I really like these ones because of their attack. Sometimes you could just summon and push for game. This was a late addition. Originally it was a second Mothman, but there are some hands where you see 2 Mothman, so I wanted to change it and put in a Chupacabra. And like going back to what I said, these are big. If you use their effects to pop a card, you could Chupacabra, bring it back, and they're free to attack too. So
yeah, I know I've seen you especially use Thunderbird and Bigfoot in the past.
Yeah, and then for the LUNALIGHTs, it's pretty standard. 3 of those, 2 of that, 1 of this, and then Tiger's the whole deck. So that's it. And then to help it out, we have Zephyros as well. This card was really good, like it overperformed. Orcus cards, we played 4. I know a lot of people aren't playing 2, but I really like the second one because I do play Gizmic, which is something that you don't really see in this deck at all. You normally would see a wand, but I chose Gizmic over wand for this event because if I lose the dice roll, I just wanted to push for game. And when I go, what's his name, Curious would send Harpor, so I can summon out Nightmare, and Nightmare would get out my Gizmic. So it pumps by 8, and I'd bring out another 24 attack. So it's an additional 32 attack to my damage, and usually that's enough for game.
Awesome.
Yeah, and that's it for the monsters. No hand trap. This deck's all combo. Like I said, combo deck, 3 Into the Void.
Whoa.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you just see your deck. 3 perfume and 2 goods. I chose 2 goods over 3 just because it's once per turn. I didn't want to see 2 of them.
Sure.
Same applies for Tanky. I only wanted to play 2 just because if I see 1, I don't want to see the other one. And then worst case scenario, this gets brought out of Tiger King, so you'll still see it. And for the 1 spells, Card Destruction, Upstart, and Foolish Burials, all pretty self-explanatory. Card Destruction, you as a thought before you use it so they don't trigger. And for the last cards are the traps, 1 and 1. They're both really good. Both have graveyard effects.
Awesome.
Extra deck, we have Appaloosa, Unicorn, Nightmare, Phoenix, Curious, IP, Longrisu, Galatea. Those are the only Link monsters I played in this deck. I didn't feel like I really needed anything else. This is the most important one. If this resolves, you go more into XYZs than you would into blue cards. As a thought, the main reason why this deck's even remotely good because you don't have to deal with hand traps and you just combo off like crazy. Tiger King to get you another Tiger, Dweller, Tornado Dragon, Raid Raptor, and Nightmare.
Awesome.
These are really good. Usually bring this out after you Orcus, and it's a dark, so it goes along pretty well.
Cool.
Now for the side, we had 3 Nibirus. This is the worst card in my side deck, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never sided them in. I felt like when I was crafting this deck, I wanted to, when I was going second against other decks, I just wanted to have a Nibiru, but I just come to learn that Nibiru isn't really needed. You don't really need that 3K attacker. Your deck just normally just breaks boards.
Yeah, your cards are pretty big already.
Yeah, but I did play 2 Dark Ruler no more. It is something that we don't see anymore. I think it's really good against the mirror match. If you can bait out the Crescendo, or if they don't get Crescendo, you will win the mirror match based off this alone. You won't win that turn, but you will crack their board and have an established board, so you will win. Same thing for Thunder. If you play against Thunder, just do this, and then you don't have to worry about them. 2 call by. I sided these in just so if I go first game 3, I just don't want to get gnomed or crow. Lancy doesn't really hurt this deck because you have XYZ plays with the LUNALIGHTs. 2 Twin Twister and 2 Mind Control. This card was really good. I should have played 3. And then for the last cards, we have 3 Red Reboot and 1 Order. This was only in for Striker. That's the only reason why we play it. I don't know going forward if we're still going to play this or not, but for sure, I really liked the reboots, the Mind Controls, the Twins, and the Dark Rulers. Like, these are for sure staying. These are probably what I would cut.
Cool. Okay, so just a couple of questions. You did play the LUNALIGHT version of Orcust. What do you think of that going forward, going into this format?
It's kind of weird. I mean, Pasadena's in a couple months. We do have one new set. We don't know what's... Oh, yeah, weeks, my bad, weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple weeks. I don't know what Mythic Fighters has to bring. Maybe the meta might change, maybe it might not, but we'll see what happens when the time
Awesome.
comes.
Sounds good, bro. Did you have any shout-outs or anything?
No.
No? Awesome. Well, thanks for the deck profile, bro. This is David with OS Gaming, signing out.